Well, actually, a lot of people actually discovered Access through MySpace or the internet or something, but I actually got done the old-fashioned way. I was actually downtown on the Aurora campus in between classes, and I actually had a scout that stopped me and didn't really say anything, kind of handed me his card and told me I should probably check it out, and I hadn't really thought anything of it and decided I'd give it a try. So gave him a call, he told me to come in, and basically came in, had the interview with Diego, and once I had the interview with Diego, it was just, they loved me from the very start. They just left the room, came back, and Jeff came in, wanted to meet me, and it was pretty easy from there. I love Jane. Actually, as soon as, it took a little while until I actually met her. Jeff and Diego both constantly were inviting me to do things with Access. They would do fashion shows, or anytime they would go out or they'd socialize, they'd try and get me to come with them. So I actually met Jane for the first time, I believe, at one of the clubs that they did a fashion show, I think at Rise. It's a Fallen Angels show. And she hugged me before I left, and that was the first time I met her. But ever since then, it was each time that I saw her, she always made sure everything was taken care of, and both Jeff and Diego, all of them, try to take care of me as best they can. It was actually, it was great, because by the time up till now, Jane has actually done everything she possibly can to help out with the whole process, make it as easy as possible. It's kind of funny in my situation. A lot of people go out to New York and they would meet the agencies for possible representation. I actually, once I had finished a photo shoot with Richard Cordero, they had actually put me out on the internet, I think, in the evening on a Thursday, and Friday morning I already had a bunch of responses from agencies in New York and I think Milan, a bunch of different places, but New York was really interested in me. And I'd intended to go out for a week to go visit with a bunch of agencies. And I actually ended up having, on the following week on Monday, I had B1 Agency, Kevin from B1 Agent, Kevin and Will, that actually said that they wanted me really, really bad. They'd actually already started shopping me out. And actually Chris and Travis are both with B1 Agency. And so Jane actually sat down with Jane and Diego, and they actually kind of explained everything of what would happen if I were to actually go with them without me actually going out there, save myself a little bit of money. And B1 turned out to be the best decision, because I already knew that we had two other models that came from here that really excited and really liked B1. And they were already talking about setting stuff up with Calvin Klein and Armani, and Prada was also interested in possibly seeing me, so it's pretty exciting. I'm so excited because this is pretty crazy to me. I never imagined from the very beginning I'd ever do anything with modeling. I mean, that was the last thing in my mind. To me, I just wanted to go to school, get my degree, go out there and start working. It's kind of crazy where I am right now. It's actually moved very fast, because it was only just a couple months ago that I got signed with Access. Let's see, it was probably about 2 months ago, less than 2 months. They'd already finished the shoot with Richard Cordero. That was the first thing I'd ever done with any kind of pictures whatsoever. And within the next day after they put those up, then I had all these agencies that were interested in me. So it was just, I mean, it's crazy how quickly everything's moving, and I'm thrilled. I'm really excited about going out to New York, because I'm about to try something completely new. Just go out there and go for it and see what happens. They actually want to send me out to Europe to do some stuff from B1 Agency in New York. I mean, I love Access. From the very beginning, that was one of the things I love so much about Access that made me actually like coming here and actually really enjoy doing the whole thing, and I actually believe that I could actually do this, is because they were so supportive in everything that we did, everything that they did. They kind of bring you in as part of a family. They kind of make it feel just like you're another one part of the family. Every time you come in, it's just, they love to see you, everybody gets hugs, and, kind of get down to business. But it's, from the very start, it just made me feel right at home. It is definitely an experience of a lifetime. I mean, I never thought I'd be where I am today, and here I am going for it. I'm going to New York, and within probably the next couple months I'll be in Europe traveling and doing modeling for a living. It's pretty crazy to think I'd be doing something like this. Oh, let's see, I just got back from New York last week. I actually went out for 5 days. B1 Agency sent in a contract for me to review, and after having the whole conversation with Jane, Diego, and Jeff about actually going with them, I decided to go with them because they were so excited, and they had already started to set stuff up for me. So I actually went out this past week to New York and Manhattan, and they had actually lined up shoots for me to finish a full portfolio. So I did basically in 4 days what most people would take a long time to do. I did shoot with, let's see, John Paul, and those actually came out really good. I really liked that. It was very interesting, very different than anything I've done before. And then I also did another shoot with Romer, and that was really exciting. Those came out great. It was just completely different style and look and energy, and I had the whole makeup artist doing things, and with all the clothes and all the stuff I was going to be wearing, and basically just getting myself familiar with Manhattan, realizing exactly what I'm going to be getting myself into. So that's I'm back here in Colorado, getting things back together, saving up a little money, and then finally relocating at the end of the year. Check out Access World Talent, where faces get accessed. Who better? We've got one after another. It just keeps getting accessed all over the place. So, why not? Give it a try. You might be the next one. I'm Daniel Knight, and my access number is 1848. Check out Access World Talent.